Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In this particular video, I'm gonna be addressing a very common question that I get asked like all the time, and that is what is my diet or what was my diet during the healing phase of vitiligo? And this question I get asked a lot, maybe on Instagram DMs, on my Quora answer, maybe when I'm meeting someone face to face. So I'll be addressing this question like once and for all in this YouTube video. And yeah, right now my diet is pretty messed up. अभी तो मतलब मुझे आइसक्रीम दे दो मैं आइसक्रीम जूस लूँगी, मुझे जूस दे दो मैं जूस पी लेती हूँ, खाना दे दो मैं खाना खा लेती हूँ.
What the fuck are you doing?
So my diet is pretty messed up right now. मतलब अभी तो मतलब सब ऐसे ही चल रहा है, but I was very particular about my diet. Like some years ago during that healing phase of vitiligo, and I'll be talking about that, what all things I was eating. And yeah, also I'm a little sorry, or just excuse me because I'm a little late for this video, and there are some reasons that I got late. Mainly first being that I had my exams. I currently have an exam tomorrow as well, but I'm still making this video. कोई बात नहीं, देख लेंगे, एग्ज़ाम तो आते ही रहते हैं, मतलब होते ही रहते हैं एग्ज़ाम्स, तो पढ़ लेंगे थोड़ा. मैं स्कूटी से गिर गई थी एंड आई हैड अ लिटिल इंजरी ओवर हेयर एंड सम ऑन माई थाइज एज वेल. तो हाँ, हाथ पैरों को बचा के रखें, सुरक्षित रखें, बहुत ज़रूरी है. मेरी तरह गिरते पड़ते ना रहे और फिर ऐसे लोगों को ना बताएं देखो मैं गिर गई थी. And yeah, so just let's just get into today's video, and which is about my diet. So okay, before discussing my diet, I want to address a few points which you should know. So let's just start with the first one. I want you to know that there is no such perfect miraculous diet. Just because some XYZ person is coming to you and telling you that uh, this is a healthy food, and it does like it works like that for them. So that's everything is bio individual. So you should know that some food, if it works for me, if my body absorbs it well, assimilates it well, that does not mean that your body would also take it well. Okay, so just know that everyone is bio individual, everything is bio individual, and just because something works for me, okay, and doesn't have to be like it would work for you as well. So just know that any food that provides you with good amount of nutrition is a healthy food for you, and gets absorbed in your body well, gives you some good amount of carbs, proteins, etc., is a healthy food for you. So just know that and do accordingly. Next point is going to be about that I'm very careful about how my body is reacting with a certain food, how my body is feeling after eating a certain food. Am I feeling lethargic or am I feeling energetic? So just observe that and eat those foods which make you feel energetic, okay, which provides you with good amount of energy, and not junk food which makes you lethargic and sleepy and sloppy. So like really know that. And I'll just explain it with a little example. Like one day what happened was that I ate soaked almonds in the morning. Okay, like right after waking up on an empty stomach, I ate that, and I instantly got bloated. Okay, there was a little pain in my lower abdomen, and that was the time, okay, I observed I just ate almonds right now and I'm feeling this way. So maybe it's not working for me right now, and that I'm going to replace it with something else because it's not working for me, right? So almonds are a good thing, they provide with good amount of nutrition, but hey, it's not working for me, so I'm going to replace it with something else tomorrow. Or maybe I'll eat it probably some other time of the day, not on an empty stomach. So that is how I really proceed with foods that I don't do well with. Okay, either I replace them completely or I don't eat them. It's as simple as that. Also, though I'll be sharing about what I eat in a day, but you should know that there is no universal miraculous diet for vitiligo, and if you like consume this particular diet for an year and all your vitiligo will just vanish. uh, so just know that, and it's all about healthy eating habits, no? Now let's just see what I used to eat in a day at that time. So the very first thing that I used to do after finishing up in the morning is that I take some water, just like everyone else, because you have been sleeping for a lot of time and your body needs dehydration. So the very first thing that I do is I take some water. After that, since I was in school, I would prepare my lunch for school, and at the same time I would also prepare tea. My breakfast included mainly tea and poha. It used to be very light like that. I didn't really drink milk during the morning time. It was mainly tea and poha, or anything else. It can be poha, or it could be anything very light. It could be biscuit as well. It could be anything, or it could be mainly only tea as well. And my lunch mainly included one paratha and along with pickles or any seasonal vegetables. And yeah, that would be all about my school lunch and my breakfast. After returning from the school, I would again consume food because my first lunch will be very small, so I would be hungry again after I come back from the school. And for that, I think I used to eat two rotis along with any seasonal vegetable whatsoever is available, just normal Indian diet. So it mainly included, maybe it could be potatoes, it could be potato with peas, it could be bitter gourd, it could be bottle gourd, it could be okra, and anything like that. And if curd is available, I would eat curd too. Also, I would usually eat curd after having my lunch, after like half an hour of having my lunch, because after eating two rotis, I'm usually full. So curd is, if it's available, then definitely I'll take it. If it's not, then it's fine. But that used to be at some point after my lunch, after half an hour of my lunch. Yeah. After that, in the evening, I would exercise a little bit. It mainly included cycling and badminton. If I'm up for badminton, I would play badminton. And during a night at around I think 7 p.m. or so, I used to have my dinner by 7:30, and it mainly included two or three rotis depending upon my hunger, along with any seasonal vegetable. Like I said, bottle gourd, carrots, it could be potatoes, peas, okra, or it could be dal as well. I also consume dal. It's either in the lunch or in the dinner. One time, definitely I'm gonna consume dal. It could be any dal, no specific thing, just whatsoever is made in the home. And yeah, that would be about my dinner, I think. And after that, at night during 10 p.m. or so, I'll have one glass of milk, hot milk. I would boil it, and not the cold one. And yeah, that would be the last meal of my day. And yeah, that is all I eat during a day. That was my diet that I used to follow during the healing phase of my vitiligo. And yeah, you just take whatsoever you want to take from this, and incorporate it into your life as well. This is just the normal Indian meal we all eat, just all the Indians out there. And yeah, that would be all about this video. Thank you very much. I hope you liked it, although there wasn't really any fun in it. But yeah, and also if you like this video, hit the like button and click this on subscribe. And if you have something to say, you want to throw some compliments, just give them down in the comment sections below. Thank you. And yeah, that would be all about it. So okay, that would be all about it. Like really, are you like fucking crazy?